Whirlwind Plus got even better. Go to whirlwindgolf.com, click on Play Whirlwind Events and Drawings, and you'll already see how great Whirlwind Plus is. And now you can play Monday through Thursday up until September 1st and give your great Whirlwind Plus rate to your entire foursome. That means if the highest price tee time that day is $89 and the lowest price is $59, all members of your foursome only pay the $59 rate. Go to whirlwindgolf.com and let your whole foursome feel the wind.
Thanks for listening, Unplugged Army. I'm Louis Unga, General Manager at Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. We're proud to present Doug Franz Unplugged.
Form an offense. Form an offense.
4 minutes.
Form an offense. Form an offense.
Everything you need to know in sports that affects Maricopa County, the state of Arizona, and the world, you get in 4 minutes. We start things off in downtown Phoenix. While I was gone, Diamondbacks get swept on the road at Tampa Bay, 6-1, 4-2, and then 5-1 with pretty poor pitching performances in most of the games. That was not the case last night. Eduardo Rodriguez, 7 innings pitched, only 1 earned run. Although Ginkel and Sewald tried to blow it, Diamondbacks hang on. Huge blow was Perdomo with a 3-run double. Nolan Arenado went 2 for 2, including a solo home run. Nolan, how's that win taste after getting swept?
It was a great win. Obviously a really tough weekend, but it shows the character of this team to show up today, ready to go after a long day yesterday. We got a little scary there in the end, but it was nice to see us put up runs on the board, and it was a great win.
Up next, game 2 of the series against the Giants. Landon Roop goes for San Francisco. He's 5-7, 4.07 ERA, and he'll go up against Brandon Pfaadt, who just got called up from AAA. He's 0-1 with a 5.92 ERA. He'll throw the first pitch, 6:40. Free agency begins today at 3 o'clock for the Suns and really for all NBA teams. In the meantime, Suns were busy over the weekend making the Miles Bridges trade. They give up Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, and a future first-round pick unprotected in 2033 and get back a protected pick from Charlotte in 2029. And Jamari Bouye is going to stay. The Suns had a non-guaranteed team option remaining on his contract, and they used it. Cardinals news, they still don't have Jacoby Brissett signed as their starting quarterback, and now Josh Weinfuss of ESPN reports that Paris Johnson wants $40 million a year as an offensive tackle, making him one of the highest paid players at his position. And in really sad news, former Cardinals running back Chris Johnson announced on Good Morning America that he has amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Over the weekend, Mercury a winner 89-80 at Toronto, mostly thanks to the fourth quarter. Copper had 27 points, 5 boards. Up next, Mercury home against Seattle on Thursday night. Rattlers were a winner on Saturday. They crushed New Mexico 60-23. They had a 25-0 lead to start the first quarter. Up next, Rattlers travel to San Diego, take on the Strike Force Monday night. Rising lost at home 4-3 to Oakland. Phoenix dropped to 6th place in the Western Conference. Up next, they play one of the 3 teams that are in a tie for the spot right below them. The Rising go to 7th place Colorado Springs Saturday night. In NBA free agency news, Draymond Green declined a $27 million player option to return to the Warriors. Thoughts are he'll sign for a lesser contract to give the team space to bring in LeBron James and Anthony Davis. However, that became complicated when the Warriors signed Porzingis to a 2-year, $40 million deal. Former Sun Devil Lou Dort has agreed to a deal to stay in Oklahoma City, and Ja Morant is no longer a Grizzly. He was sent to Portland for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. 3 amazingly intense games in World Cup yesterday. Brazil scored in second half stoppage time to beat Japan 2-1. There were ties in both Germany, Paraguay, Netherlands, Morocco. Each game tied at 1 apiece. Paraguay advanced on PKs, and so did Morocco. Today, it's Ivory Coast against Norway at 10 this morning, France and Sweden at 2 o'clock, and Mexico, Ecuador at 6. And finally, have you ever stopped to think about what is the most important letter of the alphabet? The answer is the letter L, because things can get a little hairy if you spell public wrong. Canada has 2 official languages, English, and French. In the capital city of Ottawa, they have made new places to kind of enjoy yourself and relax. It's called the city's Uncommon Spaces Initiative, where there's different parts of the city where you'll have a kind of a public square type of feel with benches and gardens and just a kind of a place to sit and relax. So there's big purple signs throughout Ottawa explaining that there's going to be construction soon in certain areas to create these public squares. Well, the English versions say public squares with a QR code explaining what's coming. The French version says placettes publiques. See, they forgot the letter L to make it public. And therefore, the translation means the city of Ottawa will be opening some pubic squares. I don't really know what goes on there. And I think as a happily married man, it would be better if I don't find out.
Hey guys, it's No Name Henry. Just so you know, we're down here at Bell's, and while they're known for their chicken sandwich, I gotta let you know their burgers are the best in town. And also even though Doug makes fun of me, their sweet potato fries are delicious. You gotta get them, and great combo. Always great, never disappointed.
Bell's Nashville Kitchen on Main Street in Old Town Scottsdale.
You found home, down home.
Meet 13-time world pizza champion, Tony Gimignani.
When you look at Slice House, I take everything out of the water when we make our dough. As you travel around and have franchises, you want your dough to be consistent. So the ovens, the mixers, to the starters, to the water actually that goes in our dough, it's quite different. The cheese we use is the highest quality cheese you can buy. It's the Ferrari of cheeses.
Slice House is in Gilbert at Pecos and Val Vista, near Santan Ford. Hey, respect the craft.
Hey, Unplugged Army. Sorry I took the day off yesterday, but back at it today. Here's your 4-minute offense for Tuesday, and then I'm working on the show right now. We'll hopefully have the show up by 6:30. Thanks for everything. Can't wait to talk to you. Got a lot to talk about over the weekend. The sound credits for the 4-minute offense, I got the Nolan Arenado sound straight from the broadcast for D-Backs TV. Go to dbacks.com if you'd like to hear a longer version of the conversation.